We are live.
Chill. This is reality. This is reality. This is reality. This is reality. Faced with it every time I rise and shine. God giving me a chance to get up and get mine. Stay focused on my grind. I don't work, I don't eat. Stomach grumbling. On a mission to make ends meet. Staring at reality as I check through my pockets. Gotta stay wise, man, while I'm out here making profits. Never said I was a prophet, just speak with some sense. Some say I'm talking shit, call it pay with benefits. Reason why they hate Chris, and I just sit calm, constantly doing different shit. Y'all the same like reruns, beg for change like bums, screaming Black Lives Matter. But you share some positive shit, watch the drama do better. Wishing I never even met her. That chick they call Karma, they said she's a bitch, you can learn a lot from her. Just like my second mama, the streets raised me. Came out my mom's womb and the block fed me. The OGs taught me never to trust anyone, cause I seen too many of them kill each other over crumb. Getting dope can be fun, but it comes with a lot of stress. Seen way too many fall before they even reach success. Killing each other to be the best, whatever happened to build a team. Y'all holler gang gang, what does it really mean? Only clicking up the beats, whatever happens to being the boss. Caught up in reality of an era being lost. This is reality. 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 This is reality.
Damn, everybody out for theyself, so who do you turn to for consideration and help? Slave mentality versus generational wealth. I gotta rely on me, can't depend on nobody else. Shit, so-called friends is competing, cause they ends ain't meeting. Niggas robbing and thieving, bitches begging and leeching. I'm in hell but I'm breathing, I don't know what to believe in. Pass the message to Jesus that my faith is the weakest. But as usual, he's speechless. Does anybody care about our unanswered prayers? I swear, we've been getting shitted on for years. So I'm just saying, all that praying must be falling on deaf ears. I never understood fear. It's quite clear. Either you take a stand or be treated as less than a man. But what we lacking is unity in the game plan. Cause we too caught up in foolery in them name brands. Them crackers ain't playing, they trying to cook you. Supply you with the guns and the drugs so they could book you. So while you out here running with thugs, wanna be pox, risking your life and freedom, trying to be something you not. Shit, they collapsing our school systems and building prisons. As soon as we make a bad decision, they put us in them. Obama had you niggas thinking we was winning. Now we right back at the beginning. It's the reality we live in.
This is reality. 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 This is reality.
Volumes down, volumes down.
I gotta turn mine on. I'm playing. What's good, everybody? Y'all know it's Monday. Another dose of reality check with your boy CCW. We got Rollo in the building,
What up, dude?
and we got the cast from You Made Me stage play in the building. Let y'all introduce yourselves, please.
Good evening. This is Andre Andrews. I'm the writer and producer.
Good evening, this is Pam. My character is Maya.
All right.
What up, though? My name is Lake, and I am playing Victoria.
Okay.
Hey, my name is Sherry, and I'm playing Taisha.
Okay. So welcome y'all to Reality Check. Thank y'all for coming over here, So first, we'll get off and since you're the writer, man. Tell us, what is this play really about and the concept behind it and everything?
All right. Well, this play is about a young guy who has been raised by a single parent. And as you know, when you're raised by a single parent, of course, there's going to be involvement with other parties, such as, people that she may be dating or things that such. And unfortunately experienced a traumatic event with the person that she's dating. And so fast forward to when he's grown, there's some things that he do in life that is a representation of what he went through as a child. So, you know, whenever we're in environments when we're children, unfortunately, the good and the bad follow us to our adulthood. And, you know, you just have to deal with those things. He actually, he has some demons that he deal with as a grown up, and it's a result of what happened to him, what transpired when he was a kid. So that's the basis of it. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of resentment towards mom, and some other things. You know, he had a grandmother that it was his driving force behind his faith, and you know, having a relationship with God. So it's a very relative type of stage play. Everybody will be able to, you know, see something that kind of you know, that they went through as a child and
Right. And how long have you been writing plays? This is your first play, or
this we did this play in 2019. This
Okay.
is actually my third play written, but the first play that I've actually put on the stage.
Oh, okay. I say you got to get you some people to behind you, some good actors and actresses, and put it together.
I got a good team, a great team. I do want to say a shout out to our. We have a director, Celeste Sears. She's a wonderful director. We have Mike Lynch. He's our stage manager.
Okay.
And then we have Tommy Martin. He's our casting director. And then a wonderful crew of cast members. We have like 22 cast members.
Oh, okay.
So it's a large cast.
It's a big production.
It's a lot of us.
Yeah.
And you say you play the character of who now?
Her name is Maya.
Maya. And what's Maya like?
Maya is feisty. She is a pregnant wife of the main character's best friend, which is Marcus. And she pretty much, you know, got to keep up with Marcus so that way, you know, he can be there for her because she's pregnant, you know.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, she don't like his friend because he, you know, got him out there. So, you know.
Hey, I know a lot of guys can relate to that, man. I know
He's a grown man. He's a grown man.
Right.
Right.
He got him out there.
Right. That's what the main character.
That's what y'all do. Y'all blame it on the friend. When the man get out there, I gotta blame it.
You know what? I relate to that because I'm that friend.
Like I said, a lot of people can relate to that one.
For some reason, when my friends are on the outs with their women, I'm the dude they call.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just be, you know, I kind of move around freely, typically, all the time.
Well, Maya don't mind putting him in his place, so she not afraid to say what she got to say.
But they reach out to me, though. It ain't my fault. They be calling me like, what you got going on?
But are you the place where the guy have to run to? You know, you always got that girlfriend that you got to run from. You know, you got a place to go.
They just know, like, I be... Nah, I mean, they can't
You
come
be
live with
you
me.
be encouraging it.
Right.
No, I be on the go. Like, you know,
You know, like you got that certain friend that hangs everywhere and be out and like saying.
I'm tapped in with a lot of stuff, so I know what's
and
going on. They be
sometimes
out the loop.
That
They on
you know, that mate don't want you hanging with that guy because he tapped in to certain stuff. So like, so yeah,
Exactly.
you know how that be.
That part.
Okay.
That part.
Just like, I mean, vice versa.
No good by association.
Yeah, because there's certain
Right.
females that I know that hang out, and then they probably got a female that be doing wild shit. You like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want my girl around that.
But see, it ain't so much that wild shit with me. It's just that, you know,
Right, I just
dude. Okay, he free now. Not to say that in a negative way, but it's different when you in a relationship and when you single. You know, you free to do what you want. You can go out. You can come in when you want.
But Marcus ain't free.
Marcus ain't free.
He's not free.
that Marcus ain't free.
He got a pregnant wife.
He got a pregnant wife, okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, Maya
But I'm just saying, I don't call them like, man, leave your girl at home and come out. Like, I don't do that.
So I don't want to give too much away, but her husband, best friend, have 2 living girlfriends.
So that's a red flag to the girlfriend off rip already. She like, oh yeah.
So he's actually in a relationship.
He got.
So, you know, I got to be on top of it. Marcus ain't
She
free.
think he on what she
Right.
put her man on.
I get at them
She
too.
thinks she pulling up and seeing 2 girls. She told him 2 hoochies for 2 dogs in heat.
That's right.
Oh,
But-
But it looks like a double date to me.
You know what? Let's get into this. Y'all got a little trailer, promo trailer, don't you?
Yeah, let's check out this trailer,
Check
man.
out
Y'all,
this promo trailer. Give y'all a little taste of it.
Hurry up, Deron. You better not make me late for Sunday school.
All right now. Let's go back down home.
Okay, baby. I do not like walking in late to class.
Grandma,
Yes, baby.
do you guys go to church every Wednesday, Sunday?
Free. As long as you have breath and live under this roof, we are going to serve the Lord.
Okay, Grandma.
Grab my Bible.
Oh, she a little hottie. Hey, yeah, Maya body used to like that before she got pregnant.
Maya wasn't never that small.
Well, maybe. She's smaller than she is right now.
Marcus! Marcus, where you at? I saw your car in the parking lot, and I smelled your cologne.
Baby, why are you following me like this?
Following you? I wouldn't have to track you down if you was in the basement like you lied and told me. Let's go!
I'll be on you a little bit.
In a little bit. No, you coming home now. Let's go, Marcus.
Bro, you need to just go ahead and do it. Okay, man, I'll let you up later. Right?
Exactly. Let's go. I'm coming down in this club. My water couldn't grow.
Oh, man.
Here I come. Oh, hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, Mom. Where is the respect, Deron?
Here we go. You haven't even been here a minute yet, and you already start with this foolishness. Lucky I even spoke.
You will stop with the disrespect, Deron. I brought you into this world. I will take you out. For some reason, you have such a nasty disposition when it comes to me. I am your mother, Deron. I should be the one with an attitude. All the rumors I've been hearing about you.
Rumors?
Yes, rumors about how you've been living a reckless life. Yeah, you have a nice career, car, house, but your life is in shambles. Strip clubs, drugs, drinking, and then don't even get me started on these living arrangements.
So what? I'm a grown man now. I can handle my own life. And you should have been thinking about that a little more when you were shipping me off to my
Stop
grandma's
it!
house.
You stop it! You know why I had to do that. Why do you have to be so disrespectful to me?
Well, don't come over here trying to condemn and judge me. You made me.
And that's crazy because of that last statement. I hear a lot of kids say that too.
Always. Real quick, can I give shout outs to Aunt Green for putting that trailer together for us? We appreciate you, Aunt. Much love, much love.
Yes, and he will be videographing the stage play as well. So
Okay.
I did because, like I said, with that statement, man. Because I was like, man, do y'all? I mean, we hear it a lot, man. But a lot of kids feel like that one parent, like when the parents are split up, they feel like that one parent owed them something, and they be so rebellious to that one parent a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that parent could be trying to do the best they can to raise that child or whatever, but for some reason, that one kid be rebellious. I see it so much, man. I be like, damn, that lady doing so much, and you rebellious. What reason are you really so? Like I said, that mental illness that we talk about, is real. Because it be something mentally like wrong with a person like this to be focused on one thing and they take it and it eats them up and they just be building on it to turn into like a fire, you know what I'm saying? Fireball. So yeah, man, it's crazy. So yeah, that seems like it's going to be a deep play, man. Stage play for the people to go check out.
Oh, it is.
And what does your character consist of? Like you know what I'm saying? You what are you in this play?
I'm like the moral compass in the play.
The who?
The who?
The moral compass.
What?
You know, you always have to have a moral compass.
Who casted this?
Google the shit. Like, what the fuck? But I'm
Oh,
an
yeah,
actress.
catch up.
I'm a fucking actress, so I can
Yeah.
do what I want to fucking do.
Oh, okay.
So, and this play and production, I am
What?
the
No, go
moral
ahead.
compass. a safe place for our main character as the story developed. I'm his mother's best friend.
Not developed, but go back in time. We go
Well,
back
that's the
to
development.
1981 in the second scene. So that's who
Victoria.
Victoria. No, what is she to her? And I'm the writer.
She is her best friend.
Okay.
To her. And the whole script I read.
He testing us. That's all.
I know.
Yeah, like I say, man, we need plays like this, man. It's touching on, like I said, the mental illness, because we see so much of that going on, and with the police having to deal with them on a daily basis. You look at it like, damn, do we all need more training to deal with people like that, or what is it? You know what I'm saying?
In the black community and a lot of other communities, sometimes it's an embarrassment as people say, oh, I ain't crazy, you know. But my motto is, because I am going to school to be a clinical psychologist, and almost done, it's only embarrassing if you let somebody know about it. You know, you take care of the health from your neck down, but you need to take care of that health from the neck up as well, because all of this is your body. You know, and it's not only the black community; it's different communities. You know, and people are just not seeking that help. I don't know why, but now we need it more than we ever needed it before.
I remember coming up on, like I said, like when I was like 17, 18, 20, well, going to 20s and stuff. The boulevard housed some type of people. Now you seeing so many of them people out on the street, and no one's really giving them that care, the proper care that they need, or checking behind them. Then I see a lot of people, like, we see a lot of stories shared on social media where the people that's taking care of them are beating on them or not even giving them the proper care. So where do we got to start from? We got to, to really change this and, turn this problem around, because it's like it's so many of them just walking the streets and not getting the help. They get locked up and then put right back out there. Then you're leaving the police in a kind of hands tied situation when they come into contact with these people.
Well, you know what, Chris? One of the things that we talk about is finding out where the issue is stemming from before we get that far. A lot of times people don't seek the help to find out why they're a certain way or what they're doing in their lives to develop the next problem and the next issue. So our play tries to attack the subject of getting help when you realize there's a problem. Getting help when you're going through a place where you know your place with God and you know your place in the streets and what direction is your path is going to be. Because we all come to that place where we know what our issues are, but we, like you said, we don't want to talk about the embarrassment of our issues. But seeking help is the very first step of finding your pathway of a better life. And a lot of times in our community, we don't even want to seek help. We don't want to talk to our friends. We have things that stem from our childhood that we carry with us, and we pretend like those things didn't happen. And it's always a start there. So we want to help people recognize those issues before it gets too bad.
And some things are actually suppressed depending on what age bracket it happened. We tend to suppress things so that we don't have to deal with it, or when we were children, we were too young to be able to kind of
actually process it properly and understand it. Yeah.
And not only that, as kids, and when we were trying to talk, we were always told to sit down and shut up.
Or what stays in this house, what's done in this house, stay in the house. So there's no talk about it.
Yeah. I would actually say, you do have your people that's prideful and don't want to, they look at it as a weakness. Mm-hmm. And then some people just feel like, some people be crying out for help. Yeah. And then it be like, honestly, it's not a whole lot of empathy out here. Right. It's not a whole lot of people that actually care when a person do express that they feel in some kind of way.
I try not to judge people because you don't know what even a person with a bad attitude or something like that, it's always some kind of root problem, some kind of root reason why people act and behave like they do. So
and truthfully, right now, I side with a lot of people who have therapists. Because a lot of people wouldn't even tell you that they need therapy, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Right.
So now to hear
So
people
taboo.
talk about they got therapists and stuff like that,
Yeah.
man, because that's a good thing, man, because that encourage more people to like, I need to talk to somebody, because a lot of people hold stuff in and let it just build up, and then now they want to go out here and snap. They're like, then why the hell he snap? Because that person never had nobody to talk to.
Absolutely.
And that's listening to them, that sat down and really listened to them and gave them actual feedback.
Right. And when I was writing this, I'm thankful because when I wrote this, I don't take responsibility. This had to come from upstairs because, like, this is my best writing. I ain't gonna say sample, but writing. And when I wrote this, I also included a therapist in it, so you'll see him actually having conversation with a therapist. And she helps him, and not only helps him, but come to find out, the therapist also helps the mom, and they don't find that out until the very end of the play, which you'll see. But
don't give him too much now. Don't give him too much.
We can't give him too much. We got another part there.
I mean, I just want people to know that it's necessary. Therapist is necessary.
Yeah, that's a good message for people.
At the end of the day, like you said, it's a taboo subject. So we want to attack the issue for people to seek help. There's nothing wrong with it.
And we will
because
have
you can
someone
sit there, you could be a normal person, you can smile every day on social media, you could be a great ass parent, you can do all these wonderful things, and people don't believe that you need help.
Right.
And if you believe you need help, it's okay. It is totally fine, because we've lost way too many people who are afraid to do it.
Yeah.
And that's the root cause, because our main character is everything a man want to be. I mean, most men, it's some things, but you want 2 girlfriends, you want money, you want the car, you want you want the stature, but you still have things you need to talk about. Yes, that's right. And we don't allow our black men to talk. We just don't.
I'm gonna jump.
They have a podcast.
I'm gonna jump off subject, but on subject real quick with what you just said. So what's going on with this dude here? I'm talking about
right here on
Kanye West.
He need a psychiatrist.
Now.
We can't tell you.
Now he's got the lifestyle, and he can obtain whatever he wants and all of that. You know, people would kill to be a billionaire, but a lot of that, I mean,
he don't think nothing's wrong with his mental.
That don't equate to happiness, though.
But it don't. But I'm saying he could get help if he wanted help. He got money to get the best therapist around.
You definitely got.
But he don't feel like there's nothing wrong with him.
He think he's smarter than the
Yeah,
therapist.
he think he do stuff for a shock value and thinking it's cool, but mentally you gotta understand you're not on a level playing field.
You remember he was supposed to have been in a mental what? I don't know I don't want to use the wrong word, but he was like,
he called it a mental asylum. He wanted to go
something like that.
Yeah,
That's what he called it.
Yeah.
Remember, he came out with blonde hair, and the first person he went to see was Donald Trump when he got out.
Yeah,
like, I mean, so he said that he sought after, like, he's admitted to depression and everything. And
I mean,
when did it start though? When do you believe it started?
He claims it started.
When do you think?
I think he always was a little.
But what made it hit even harder?
The trigger, the onset.
Yeah.
I probably when his mama died.
Yes.
Yeah.
A traumatic event.
That's usually what it takes. Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't understand, like, what I will say what he is, since we're talking about Kanye, some of the things that he goes through, because a lot of people will prefer to judge certain things without fully understanding. Like, I noticed that, like, for instance, when they bring Kanye up, nobody says, like, well, things were actually being done to him. You know, I'm as far as, how about the Kanye and the Kim shit and all the things with Pete Davidson and all of that. When that man tattooed his kids on his body, everybody was still saying Kanye was wrong for saying what he was saying about them. I feel like when you
Yeah.
get in certain situations,
A lot of
it's
people was
easy to
triggering him too as well
and say
too.
what it should be.
But
if you haven't, like, I have not lost a parent. Right. I have both.
It isn't Kanye the one that took it to a public platform?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying
I
though,
understand
like,
that. But even with that, when people say, well, if you put your business on Facebook or you shouldn't be mad when people say anything. Granted, you can have that excuse and you can run with it. But if the person is going through something to the point where they feel like they have to put it on social media or whatever outlet to get it off
So
of
social
their
media is
chest,
the therapist.
that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying that's people. Some people do
you
think
are-
that though.
And it
If
could be
you
a
are
trigger
putting
too.
things-
You
Yeah.
don't know what somebody say.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying something for people to see or whatever because I'm going through something, and you never know, he could be talking to a therapist. You got to have the right therapist. I have a therapist, and I let people, and I just told them I see my therapist every week. I have been doing therapy with my family. I do family therapy. My children attend therapy because I want to ensure, since certain things have been going on in my life, I want to ensure that they have an outlet where they can
absolutely
get certain things off their chest and they can
Yes.
work through certain things. Our community was not taught to deal with our feelings and get a therapist and stuff like that. That was the other races and stuff like doing those things. So now that we are more
We was taught to touch.
knowledgeable about
Always
these
say,
things,
walk it off.
walk that shit off. Take that shit like a man. You know what I'm saying? Toughen up.
You know, no, it was times where I don't need to walk this off. I need to tell you what's going on.
I
in
saw
here
my
before
dog
I
get
snap.
hit by a car. They
You know
said,
what I'm
walk it
saying?
off.
So I feel like a lot of people judge things, and people go to social media. He went to social media, and we can say what we want about him posting it there, but he probably didn't have the right therapist. He probably didn't seek another one after he saw the first one and seen that it wasn't going anywhere.
So
it's
what I'm gonna say,
quick.
is, they was being petty. From what I could see, they was being
they
petty
definitely
back
both
and
were being
forth.
petty back and
Like
forth.
him and Pete
I'm just
Davidson.
saying, I was giving an example, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
Another thing that goes hand in hand, what we talking about is accountability too.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like,
Of course.
you
And
can't
again,
just
you
do
don't
what
recognize
you want to do because you're hurt. It's okay, you're hurt. We understand that, but I don't really give you a pass to just act a certain way and do certain things to other people.
It's two ways to look at
It's a
that.
lot of-
Like I heard a gentleman talk to Kanye, and he was like, "Yo, dog, you say what you want to say, but your words affect me because I'm out here in this world, and you're not acting like."
You remember what's the guy's name from
That's dude from
TMZ.
TMZ.
I felt that, but at the same time, Kanye can say like, "Look, white lives matter," because if it wasn't for white lives, you wouldn't even know I was Kanye. Because these are the motherfuckers who spend money with me. These are the motherfuckers who keep me rich. These are the motherfuckers who listen to me. And so to me, their lives matter. It all depends on which way you
always
want to
mattered.
look at it.
And
we
what
know
I'm
that. I ain't for that campaign. I'm just saying if that's how you feel.
And then Kanye took that same concept. That's why you look at his designs. His clothes be like some type of bum clothes,
Grunge,
slavery type
real
stuff like
shit.
that. And he put a
grunge.
high price tag on it. People going to buy it, and he won't. Like I said, so a lot of the stuff he do it for the shock value because he know
Absolutely.
regardless, motherfucker go buy it, and they do buy it.
And when you live where you live,
Yeah.
we don't. This conversation we have, it don't even make a fucking difference.
Okay.
So I can say whatever the fuck I want to say and do whatever I want to do.
Just be ready for the reactions
backlash,
and
right.
repercussions
I
of it.
Listen
It's
to
definitely gonna be backlash.
how
but-
often though. Kanye been doing
Somebody
this
say he
for how
will
long?
make money.
20 years.
Yeah, but then as soon as he start crying, we
Hurricane
know
Katrina.
everybody give him sympathy. Then he go back, he cool with it. Then he exploded everybody
He
again.
crying,
He
he
done
cool,
exploded
he
at
crying,
everybody
he
this
cool.
weekend. They done took him off Twitter, IG, and everything. He going at Boosie, Justin Bieber,
And that's what I'm saying. When
He
somebody,
produced a magazine
when
and a
somebody
website,
expresses
people gonna go on it.
when somebody expresses their dislike or disdain for what he said or done, he explodes. Like,
Yeah, he don't want to hear that.
it gotta be a two-way street, man. Like the
You don't see
communication and the understanding, it gotta be.
You know why he don't
open
see the
both-
two-way street? Because he's a billionaire.
Man, because he's a self-centered,
He got tunnel vision.
egotistical
Right, but when you're a
motherfucker.
billionaire, you feel like I did it. I got this money. Y'all can't tell me. Like he told the Gap people, like y'all don't make as much money as me to tell me nothing. He told Adidas that the same thing.
See, and that's another thing. Like
he feel like he got so much money and he up here that we are all beneath him.
You can't do what you want to do just because you got some money. I mean, you can buy what you want to buy with that money. But you just can't.
Yeah, you can't buy happiness. Like I said, you can't. Sometimes you like I said, you be a lot of people got a lot of money, still be stressed out.
You could be a miserable ass billionaire.
Many people with money commit suicide.
Yeah,
and you wonder why.
That guy just was the Bath and
Body Works.
Yeah,
or was it Bath and Beyond?
Yeah, Bath Beyond. One of them just jumped off the building.
CFO or something.
Yeah, CFO. So let's pay some bills, man. Make sure y'all go follow Holy Moly Donut Shop on the east side, man. 17101 East Warren, man. Casual, black-owned business, man. Holla at him, man. Support him, man.
My name is Mario Williams, and I'm the owner of Holy Moly Donuts on East Warren and Casual, and I love East Warren. Holy Moly is for the kids, but, you know, it's a kid in all of us, and when you step through that door, you should see some people, they instantly turn into kids. Now we're number 5 dessert spot in Detroit. Holy Moly Mobile. I want to put a truck out here. Put my donuts on the truck, customizations in the neighborhood. That's my goal. I do a Holy Moly chicken sandwich. This is my spicy donut chicken sandwich. It comes with jalapeno, mozzarella, and I'm gonna add bacon on here for you. But that one you would thoroughly enjoy. And I'm gonna wrap this up with somebody right now. Vegans, we have something for you. We can make you a vegan sundae. None of my icings are made with dairy or peanuts. I have vegan butter pecan and I have vegan whipped cream. It's your world at Holy Moly. We are East Warren.
Holy Moly Donut Shop.
I'm looking at a comment on here. Nicole, this is a black-owned business. This guy had just bought this business and it's black-owned. It's not a Jewish business or part of no Jewish business.
She talking about Kanye.
Oh, okay. I got my bad. I thought she was saying, okay, my bad.
Businesses.
So we don't promote. We don't promote. Okay, my bad. Like I thought she said he messed with Jewish. No, my bad. Because crazily, my man been going through this a lot with his business, like people, with the situation, and he was like, shit, he been
the Holy Moly originally was on John R. and 8 Mile. Next to the dispensary, and
they were operating with the dispensary.
They were operating with the dispensary, and they were supposed to have been like money laundering, and people got in trouble up there at that location.
Yeah, like 2018 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
So now, this is a different owner, different location. So he just don't want that stigma following him over to the new location.
Yeah. So man, support him, man. Mental reality check.
Oh my God! When you talk about support, real talk, the Pizza Man is in the Myers downtown.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to the Pizza
Marketplace.
Man, black-owned pizza. And I waited to have a slice, and I was walking to get sushi, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, hey, you're so pretty. Have some pizza." And I was like, "Oh my God, it's the Pizza Man." Okay.
And it's
that is one amazing pizza spot.
Good pizza.
And it's right in Myers. There's another spot on Hamilton at 6 Mile, correct?
And actually got another one in Royal Oak as well.
Yeah.
On Jefferson.
Some of the best pizza in the city, man. Make sure y'all go follow him on all platforms, man. Pizza Man. Salute to him.
Shout out to Warren.
Pizza. Come and get some pizza, man. Pizza man, pizza man. You know you want a pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man, pizza man, pizza man. PizzaManHP.com. Pizza Man Pizza. Located on 17011 Hamilton Avenue in Highland Park, Michigan. Call your water in 9-313-635-2315. Call your water in 9-313-635-2315. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Everything that's on top of the pizza is also in the crust.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And I hate the crust.
Should've left them-
And I took a bite of the
them
crust and
find
I
out.
was like, Jesus.
And you can get a turkey meat lovers.
Oh yeah, he got
that's
all
the
that.
best
Yeah,
one.
so-
That's the
oh
one.
yeah, so yeah, man. Make sure y'all go mention Reality Check over there, man. Pizza Man, Pizza on, and show him some love, man. Like I said, best pizza in the city.
What time he closed?
Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
might
Yeah,
have to leave for real.
make sure y'all
Grab some of
Google it,
that.
man.
I could be wrong.
But yeah, we talk since we on the subject of pizza, man. We see Jay-Z got a pizza robot that's popping up out here, man, in different locations.
Well, he's invested
So
16.5 million into robot-powered pizza restaurants.
Wow.
So basically, you go up to the thing and create
what
your
you
own
want.
pizza on the touch screen, the toppings and stuff, and it cook it and spit it out at you.
Oh, wow.
So Jay-Z is contributing to putting black people out of jobs.
Italian people.
Okay. All the black people I know work at Little Caesars. I'm sorry. My bad. In
Would
my
you try this
neighborhood.
though? Would you try the
Italian
robot
people.
making your pizza? Would y'all try that?
I would.
How long it take?
At this point,
I mean,
Wait,
I think it's one on way, 11 or 12 miles somewhere in where I know it's one here because somebody had posted on that page. They went and tried it out. I'm like, wow. So I don't know, man. Like I said, with the new technology, they got robots popping up everywhere out here doing stuff, man. So
What's in it to make it, you know?
right, yeah. So when you pop them on, boom, boom, boom. Who in there making all those toppings drop down and all that stuff? What's really, you know what I'm saying?
What's the technicality of that?
Was they put the wrong
I
topping
mean,
on
they
there?
couldn't
You know,
possibly just have a crazy menu on
I'm
there.
going to ask
It
for
has to have-
anchovies
so
and
It has to have a
pineapples and
cold
fuck that
and
robot
a
up.
hot compartment.
Yeah, gotta be.
Because, yeah, the meat got to stay cold until it's ready to be
Right,
cooked.
right.
Then they got to go through the heat to cook it.
Each
Well, I
topping
said, that's
come
a
down
bad
a
boy.
tube, You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
thinking. Toppings come
Come
down
down the
separate
tube.
tubes from a compartment and drop onto the crust.
Cheese
we got to
splatter
definitely,
out like
we got to
raindrops.
definitely check into that one day and see what's going on.
Y'all
man.
gotta open it up and let us see.
Yeah, let us see the whole.
There might
how
be
y'all
a little
made that
person
bug.
in there.
Right.
We want to see.
Like he says a little person. Right. Who y'all got?
Claustrophobic
Who y'all got in there working in there? Y'all taking turns and shit. I got shifts. Oh, we gotta give a shout out to Anytime Mimosa as well, man.
Absolutely,
The Fuse
absolutely.
Wine, man. Make sure y'all go follow them on all platforms. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
And she got the edibles for y'all too, man. So that relaxing.
A highly relaxing wine.
Highly
You can also get it uninfused, if that's a word. If you
You
just
say
want
that every time.
regular wine. Ain't nobody told me yet if that's a word or not.
You do not have to get your wine infused.
Yeah.
But uninfused
It can be
is not
regular
the same
or
thing.
infused. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But have it your way though.
Not infused.
Yes.
Anytime. Anytime Mimosa.
Anytime.
Rallo, it's the word now.
Non-infused. That make more sense.
It's a word. You made it a word.
It takes the playwright.
That's your word. Infused.
He's probably the right one
Google
over
that.
here.
Well, man, like I said, we got a lot of stuff that we see that's hot in the news, man. And I want to talk about this one story, man, about this guy, man, who killed this young lady because he lost to her in a basketball game, man. Did y'all hear about that situation?
Oh, I saw it.
A man lost a pickup basketball game to a 21-year-old Dallas woman. After he lost, he returned to the park and shot her 5 times, killing her. You become embarrassed basically because a female beat you in a basketball game.
Like, what the hell was she doing? Dunking on his ass?
Huh.
And they was talking about it on the radio. They was like he got tired of the people and it was like bragging about, oh, you got beat up by a girl and all this
Everybody
stuff.
on the side.
Yeah, everybody on the sideline.
Spectators.
Spectator,
talking
you know.
shit.
But damn, man, that girl could have been
Come on,
up
man.
and coming, rising career in the WNBA, and you shot her because you lost to her.
He had issues before that game.
Right, we know that. We
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I ain't trying to talk about all men, but these men these days turn into straight bitches. Excuse my language, but yeah, they turning into that.
Whining
They
and
acting
crying
like
over
females,
everything.
and we acting like the niggas now.
And you know what? Damn.
swear, it ain't
Man.
all, but it's most.
I can't even say nothing too much about it because I'm seeing it. I be like, damn, man, we making ourselves look bad with the stuff some of these guys really out here doing though.
Them niggas is making us look bad.
That's what I'm saying.
With the shit that they be doing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? Man. And you be like, damn, like, come on, man, like, with all the killing of these females out here, man, because these
He
females.
had issues that he should have figured out what it was stemming from the
therapy.
beginning. Because shooting a bitch at the basketball court because she beat you, because she learned how to play, and you probably didn't even know how to play for real.
She probably been doing.
I mean, he probably didn't say, I ain't gonna lose to no girl. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care if I don't know how to play. I ain't finna lose to no girl.
That off, though. That's something you just laugh off.
There's a lot of guys like that.
He need to know that women.
But like he say, it was already something wrong with him, and that triggered him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like say it be something already going on with a lot of people, and it takes some little. You be like, damn, that was petty. To us, it was petty.
Or maybe
But to him, it triggered him.
These triggers be a motherfucker.
So let me just say something about that.
She was
right
probably
quick.
out there like, bitch ass nigga.
Yo, it's right.
Get back, baby.
When I was writing this play, I was looking at my friend gave me this book about R. Kelly. The sex slave wrote the book about R. Kelly.
Okay.
I read that. I was down. I had 2 surgeries on my arms. I read that book and I was looking at Ayanna Fix Your Life, and you know she go deep into people's lives, and she be like digging deep, like and
Right.
so between the two, you know, I don't agree with nothing that he do, R. Kelly, but at the same time, some stuff transpired in his life when he was a kid, and it effed him up. So you know,
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
did.
It's always that root situation that make you do what you do, or make you behave like you behave as an adult.
Okay, but I understand that, but does that give these people a pass?
No, but that's what he's saying.
No.
I agree.
Because there's a
with
lot
you,
of people who had horrible things happen to them, and overcame it.
Right.
Like
or don't,
for the most part,
or it doesn't bother them mentally like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It don't affect them to the point where they inflicting hurt
because
and
all
shit
of
onto
them,
other
all
people.
Of them girls and women that he messed with in his head, he don't necessarily love them, but he's getting back at them for what his sister did to him.
Right.
That's how I think about it.
Yeah.
When you can just do anything to a woman and without regard to being respectful, you mad at something or somebody.
Misplaced anger for sure.
Yeah, that's what it'll always be, that misplaced anger, man. So that's real 100, man. And man, we gotta, like I said, a lot of people gotta start reaching out to somebody they can talk to, like I said, a therapist, whatever. Somebody that's really gonna listen and give them that some good feedback.
Right.
And
We
can
got
I say something to touch on that, what you just said? Not to interrupt, but just to add to what he's saying. If you are getting therapy, please do the work that your therapist is asking you to do. It's the reason why they are asking you to do
Stop
those
smoking
things.
the weed.
If you are coming in with certain problems, and that therapist says, well, you need to maybe try this to reduce your anger or whatever. Whatever those therapists are telling you, practice what they are saying because it's a reason why they are trying to have you do those things.
And it's a reason why you went to them in the first place.
Yes, it's the reason you going to them. You have to do the work. You can't just seek help and then sit in there and do nothing. You have to do your part when you get help. So.
Sometimes some people feel like they can't just trust nobody.
That's
yeah,
true
they be in that, like, I can't trust somebody with my feelings.
They trust. They got to find somebody they can put that trust in.
That's true.
If they can't find nobody, that's where it's harboring.
Because you know what? With the social media life, I notice a lot of people who've been close for like 20, 30 something years, they get into, when they bring this into social media, they put out all the business. So you're like, I can't even trust people no more because they don't let they don't let everything out because a little, now it's like everybody got something to prove or to be, like you said, everybody posting want to be somebody, but they not. So, you know, everybody keeping up that influence or that, whatever they want to keep going on. So they putting themselves out there as a good guy and spreading their own friends shit out there, putting them out there bad. When damn, you be like, a lot of shit supposed to take to the grave with you. I don't give a fuck what we argue about or do. If we got 20, 30 plus years in, ain't none of that shit should be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But now you see it a lot. You be like, damn, these must have had a hell of a relationship. Now they just, with something petty because they want to talk about it on social media. Like I said, a lot of stuff you got to talk to somebody close to you. You just can't go live, tap in, bitch. I want you to tap in on this live. You dirty household, this and all that. You can't do that. That man, we never had that back in the day. Y'all squared off and handle that shit when y'all now everybody running the social media with your problems, man. So, man, we are contributing to our own problems as black people. We are our worst enemy on everything. And like I said, business level, argument level, everything. We our worst enemy because we got a point to prove.
You see somebody out there like that on Facebook. Me personally, when I see people out there just venting and doing all these different things and saying all these different things, if I got your personal phone number, I'm calling you. I'm not answering to that. Yeah. I'm not answering none of that. I'm not writing on your page. I'm not writing on your feed. None of that stuff. I'm not even putting it in Messenger.
I told people that before a few times. Somebody tried to bait me into a Facebook argument. I'm like, dude, you got my number.
Right. It's
or
right
you
there.
can pull up on me.
Right.
We could talk face to face. I'm not about to put no show on for these motherfuckers on Facebook.
Right. We not getting paid for this.
Right.
And nigga, you gonna be even madder if this was really what you want to do. Cause I ain't a prideful person. I kind of, it ain't really shit you can say to me. Like if I did it, I'ma stand on it. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like this guy who's at the FedEx stealing all them shoes, man.
Oh my God.
Fucking with the plugs out. You know, fucks with the plugs out here.
But yeah, like that nigga.
Like look, he stood on it. He was standing on them shoes.
Oh, man.
I rely on my packages.
Man, what would make
Off with his head.
Come on, man.
Why don't people think they gonna get caught up?
You steal $100,000 from shoes and then think you was gonna get caught though?
They let him get to 100.
Yeah, they let him. They was tracking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said we got keep an eye on
We
him.
gonna make this federal. Let him keep doing it.
Damn.
He coming to work wearing
Hey,
shoes.
couple weeks go by. Oh, they ain't doing
all
nothing.
the new
Somebody gonna get some more. They ain't said nothing yet. I'm gonna get some more. That's what we do. And then they say no. They built a big ass case against this guy and let him steal $100,000 for shoes. Now he finna be locked up. Come on, man.
Hey, what's the main character in the play again?
Deron.
So he got 2 girlfriends? Or 2 wives or something? Girlfriends?
2 girlfriends.
They
Those are
hoochies?
his girlfriends.
They girlfriends.
They hoochies or girlfriends?
They girlfriends.
Hey, you see how all this shit look at this.
So are these 2 hoochies?
Woo, I love it, man.
What is that?
Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys are allegedly having a group thing with Lala and woo.
That sounds like a perfect threesome.
They are down, shit, whatever.
If you can't get close to perfection, that look like it. You say la la?
Uh-huh.
Oh, if I was Alicia Keys, I would say yes.
Man.
Well,
not for Swizz, but for la la.
That's one of my favorite
she
couples
probably
right there.
Yes, anyway.
She probably won't put it together.
Made the choice. She made the choice.
Yeah, she probably won. They probably agree. Yeah, she probably can't put that.
He didn't make the choice.
Who's the man to say? I'm gonna say I disagree with that.
No, not off of that.
Okay. Who said that was one of their favorite couples?
That's one of my favorite couples.
Oh,
Swizz
okay.
and Alicia Keys.
Can I
has got prettier as the time
Can I ask why? I'm just curious.
I just like they vibe. I like how they are with each other. They always be together. You see them having fun. I mean, it might be
when you see them.
When you see them, you know what I'm saying. But they chilling. It's all positive.
I know a lot of them when you see you couples, but when they get behind doors, boy, be like, round one. Fight.
And she let the nigga bring Lala into the bedroom.
Man.
She don't let that nigga do
No,
whatever.
it was her choice.
I think that was her choice on that one, though. I think that was kind of her
All
choice.
this was her choice.
So let me tell y'all a little back history. So you know, Swizz been fucking with Alicia Keys. Before he was married, he was fucking with Alicia.
Yeah.
And they used to do the group thing with Eve. Y'all knew that?
Oh, no, actually, I ain't know that one.
Swizz and Eve was over at Rough Riders. So I don't know if Alicia is really picking the females.
Right.
They just into threesomes, that's all.
That's all. Yeah, that's all.
They into the threesome life.
It's no big deal, and this is how we live our
Swinging.
life, and you can't
That's
judge
swinging.
us, reality check.
Shout out to him for that one.
If
That's
it
a
was
cold one
my
there.
choice, Lala would be it, or Jill Scott.
That's a cold one right there.
Erica, me and Swizz need a fun time. Come tell us a poem.
Why not ask? Why if you just do it, that's cheating. If you ask, that ain't.
Exactly. That's exactly the point. And when you have a certain amount of stature and money,
Right.
You
they
can
rich
do
people.
whatever you want to.
We gotta stop saying shit like
Right.
that, Lake.
We
No,
got
you
a threesome
cannot
right
do whatever you want
I can
to.
have a threesome right now.
You ain't got to have no, like you said, you ain't got to have no money to have no threesome.
Ask R. Kelly, can you do what you want with money and stature?
I don't know about that because I don't have
Kelly
no
had
money.
depleted
So
his
Lala ain't
fucking funds
fucking
so
me.
much. No way he was getting off like this no more. He had ran through his money with lawsuits and shit so much.
Swiss.
R. Kelly
But it's not all about money, though,
R.
man. You
Kelly's in
can't.
jail.
You can do a
Right.
lot of shit without money. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's doing a lot of shit, having the best of their life.
People be having. Trust me, people be having threesomes without being rich.
It's a dark night in Detroit sometimes.
Man.
You don't need money.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
It's a different world.
For real.
It's a different world down there.
You don't understand, man, but yeah.
I can't skate in my house. I seen Swiss Beats skating around his house and some motherfucker roller skates.
So that's what you basing it off?
Yeah, because if I'm skating in my house, I'm fucking Lala. Because I'm bored now. I wish King would skate around the house. He got a much of shit to do. Chores, washing dishes. That's some rich shit. That's all I'm saying. Next subject.
Man, y'all is crazy. Let's pay some more bills, man. Shout out to Samsware. Make sure y'all go holler at him and mention Reality Check. 12897 Woodward Ave in HP.
Never stood or a pot, never rocked up. When it came to rolling streets, I was mixed up in the game, trying to get my bread up, pushing in the hood like T with the clips tucked.
And we got to give our own self some love and shout out, man. Make sure y'all follow our page, man. If y'all need some promo, y'all need to come over and set up an interview, y'all need to promote y'all brand, holler at us, man. Reality Check, Rock the Beard on Poker.
If you're looking for everything that Detroit has to offer, I promise you, Reality Check is where you want to be.
Rock the Beard on Poker. Running through red lights, feeling like buns. No food in my belly, trying to chase some crumbs. Thinking about getting rich before I die trying. Trying to stack up my Jackson, but the time flying. The young buck was the first time I seen a key. Wasn't trying to move on units, I was in the weed. Never wanted to do drugs, I was smoking trees. And I never hit the road, they got sent to me. And I ain't never ran off, always paid my tab. Y'all niggas can get shit cause your credit bag. Not even a zip or a credit bag. Last time I looked out, they never looked back. Can't believe my own cuz played me like that. They said be the ones close, and that's a proven fact. When it came to the hate, got used to it. Cause when you're doing good, you gon' see a lot of that. Some act like growth is a bad thing. When you make changes, stop doing the same thing. Stop giving a fuck what they think about me. Look in the mirror, started focusing on me. Had a quick smile living in these cold streets. I mean, this cold
It's
world,
just like
but
I
it didn't
said,
change me.
if you want everything that Detroit has to offer, Rock the Beard. Don't poke
and I stay dressed up, call it blue.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow us on all platforms, man. Like I said, man, we got so much stuff, man, we want to talk about, though. Let's talk about this Draymond issue, man, and Jordan Poole.
Want to watch it?
Let's watch it.
Here you go. There's Draymond.
Like I said, we don't know what was said between these guys.
Oh, man, I just had a 30-minute debate about this. Like, dude, we don't know what was being said.
I'm trying to figure out why it matters. I keep wondering why it matters what was said for him to do that.
It's certain shit you can't say to people.
They are in a professional NBA
Listen.
setting. What did you talk about?
They was in practice. The same practice that Allen Iverson didn't have no respect for.
Now, listen, we're going to say this for one.
The same
practice
practice
setting?
Allen Iverson didn't
We
have no
talking
respect
about
for.
practice. I get it.
And my thing was, they need to get on the person who leaked this video. Because that's supposed to stay internal.
They need to.
But for second, you not finna hit me like that, because every time I see you, we finna fight every fucking time.
See, and that's the thing I was telling people. that shit was normal back in the day. We just didn't see it. Everybody didn't have cameras on everything.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of fights in the locker rooms amongst teammates.
Yeah.
The Pistons fought each other in the locker room. Jordan fired on
Kurt. Get
Kurt.
black guy.
Black Kurt eye in the locker room. Michael Jordan. Like, this ain't really nothing new. We just get to see
Now
it.
in the camera era, when you see that shit though, no, you ain't finna hit me like that and think we finna be cool.
Because I keep hearing that argument. I've been seeing that argument since this has been out, and I get that. It's, you know, emotions be high. It's sports. It's sportsmanship. Y'all be having feuds and all that type of shit during whatever. Draymond though has been aggressive like this since college.
Yeah.
Like aggressive, always touching people, all kind of shit, arguing. He had
And that's what the league love about him.
When it's the playoff
That's part of his game.
That's part of his game.
And I understand that as well.
Right.
But at some point, when is it going to be like this? Nigga just be like this. He act like this all the fucking time. He's been doing this since college. When you bring up Jordan and other players and all that stuff, these are not things that were being said about them.
Oh, they were saying it, but we just didn't see it when it came out later down the line. All this stuff, like I said, we knew.
It was certain niggas like Karl Malone.
And stuff like that. Where was y'all hearing that Jordan was fighting people in North Carolina in college?
We're not in college. We just saying.
Aggressive. But again, Draymond has history since being at, what was it, Michigan State?
We might know that because he went to college in Michigan, though.
That's very, that could
Like,
be well,
that is-
Why, does it negate the fact that he's been aggressive like this since
What I'm gonna say is, I'm sure he's probably not the first dude that's been aggressive through college or the NBA.
But it's at this point, I feel like Poole should have, instead of pushing, he should have punched him because this is Draymond's demeanor. He do this type of shit with everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Like in anger management.
If that's your
cause we get, I mean, if you, like, I'm gonna say this. Now, if you on the streets talking to somebody like that, somebody walking up to you, yeah, before they get that close to you, you go hit them. But you think you could talk shit in a practice setting because we practice, we on the same team. We go talk shit at the end of the day. Well, and we go, it's just shit talking. That's it. But when you got them cameras in there and shit happen like that,
and this is what I'm about to say. This what I'm about to say.
So we don't, like, everybody keeps saying nobody knows what they were saying.
I've seen-
What the fuck did Draymond say to him for him to say whatever to Draymond for him to feel like he needed to walk up on it?
I've seen Draymond Green talk shit to many people, right? We've all seen it, right?
Right.
I've seen him and other players get in each other's face before, right?
Right.
I ain't never seen him do that type of shit to him.
That's my point. Now, all the times we done seen him arguing, talking shit, him and other players getting in each other's face, we never seen this man just take off on somebody like that.
Does he need a therapist?
What I'm saying is, he probably do. But what I'm saying is,
Like, I keep saying,
I think something went to it. I think something was said, not just me, because I never saw him do that. Something had to been said to take it from a shit talking level to a disrespectful level of like, nigga, now it's past shit talking.
Draymond,
Like,
though, in those settings, people are stopping him from doing those type of things. So everybody was.
I mean, I've seen people try to get to Draymond to whoop his ass, and it's usually somebody there breaking it up because it's usually in a game, though.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say we never seen him punch nobody because
He's had opportunity to, though.
People grab him and all of that stuff. Why he ain't do it?
He's had opportunity because whatever was being
Draymond was-
said in that game wasn't as serious as what was said in that practice.
Can you punch people
I
at
mean,
the job?
that's what I'm trying to figure
Huh?
out. For me,
Can you
it's
punch
just like,
people at the job?
It's
Is
Oh,
that
you
a
punch?
thing?
Well, he knew
No,
he
you
was gonna
can't.
get a fine.
That's
Yeah,
his
I mean,
He
you
was
just-
on the, I mean, that's
You
still
I mean, it's a
a
job. I mean, we
job,
understand. You know, you
That's
can't punch a
still a
person at the
professional
job,
setting.
but at the end of the day, like I said, some people feel like
And
they don't give a fuck what he is.
That's the
If you
point
say
I'm saying.
something
Is it
disrespectful-
something that somebody could say to you at your job that'll make you say, "Fuck this job. I gotta blow they shit out"?
Only
Is there
calling me a
some,
nigger.
I'm
Huh?
not sure.
If they call
I've
me
been
a
in
nigger
situations and I done
Somebody
walked off.
spit on you in your face.
or spit on me, yeah.
in your face.
In my face.
Spit on me, I guess.
They
That's
spit on me
definitely
in
one.
my face. I'm gonna see them at 3 o'clock.
Oh no, I ain't waiting. I ain't even waiting till no 3
I
o'clock.
don't think I can wait that long.
No. I can't wait till no 3 o'clock.
Nigga could, a motherfucker could be, a motherfucker could be saying something about your mama, your kids. Just it's certain things that people can say that's gonna make you be like, that could make you be like, fuck everything. Like
for certain people.
At some point, it has the question has to arise.
I'm trying to figure out.
So only piece of information they gave was they were supposed to be arguing about, the argument was about contracts. They didn't say who started it, but logically, Poole just got a very significant contract.
And Draymond wanted a significant
and Draymond wanted a significant contract,
and
didn't get it. So now the new guy is getting way more money than the veteran who leader of the team guy.
Yeah, they said he called a triple single.
And he said he was leading the league in triple singles. So Poole might have been the instigator, but like I said, we don't know how far the argument went and what was actually said.
Allegedly, he said that. So I don't know.
Yeah, that was allegedly. Huh?
Let's be real. The reason why Draymond contracts and stuff is going the way they're going is because of Draymond.
No, it's because it's just because he don't do much on the court.
He don't do much on the court, and he's problematic.
No,
why are y'all sitting here acting like he's not?
He's not problematic for Golden State.
You want that type of person on your team.
He get the other team out of their game. You want somebody
Dennis
like
Rodman
that.
did that.
Exactly. Kevin
Rick
Garnett
Mahorn did
Rick
that.
Mahorn.
Definitely understand.
Kevin Garnett used to be talking about fucking niggas' wives in the game. Like, I fucked your wife last night. While they in the game, niggas used to be trying to kill Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett.
He told Carmelo his wife tastes like Cheerios.
He told, yes.
And Carmelo wasn't funny.
And Carmelo's trying to fight the nigga.
Yeah.
So, but you honestly, you want somebody like that on your team. If they go throw off the other team.
All teams have those type of people. Yes, getting to understand all of that. I get the sportsman part of what y'all are saying. But we cannot deny that this nigga do not be doing like he does too much sometimes. He talk too much. He overly aggressive at times.
But when you got a motherfucker with 4 rings and they put up with that type of shit.
He needs some fucking help.
He got them 4 rings.
Not do it.
I mean, Dennis Rodman probably needed help.
Dennis Rodman, how many rings? He got about 6.
Did not participate as much.
Probably ain't no problem.
Clay, fucking KD. That's why they call him triple single. He got 4 rings because he was a part of the fucking team, but not because he was pulling Clay and Steph and KD and all them niggas.
Nobody said that. We just said he's effective.
No, he brought up his 4 rings.
He's effective. He played a role though.
He played a role. Draymond played a hell of a role. What nobody say. Draymond played a hell of, even though he was.
He made LeBron go to the league and cry, and they gave this nigga a tech after the fact. How do you get a technical foul after the game?
Yes.
How they give you a technical foul 2 days later?
That's how they lost that series too, though. They lost that series. They tried to blame on Draymond, but it was just like with this situation with this at the BET Awards, man, with this Carisha Please lady winning tied up with the Drink Champs.
The Black Oprah.
This lady only had 5 podcast shows. You got the $1 million worth of game that been on for I don't know how long they been on. Great episodes and everything. But they're saying Puffy had bought that vote by all of them being on Revolt with Drink Champs and her.
Yeah.
So they said she come on man, she only had 5 episodes, man. How you get 5 episodes and tie up with the damn Drink Champs who been out here forever?
Because she on there talking about her wanting to have sex with Megan Thee Stallion while she's on the show, and she's having P. Diddy on there and saying how we go together real bad. She has people talking. That's how the fuck.
So 5 shows.
Hey, 5.
You is not about to do that.
Come on, Harmony. 5 shows, and these men been around for years. You talking about 5 shows, and she out of 5 shows.
The epic episodes that done been on Drink Champs and $1 million worth of game?
I think y'all missing what I'm saying. I didn't say that they didn't have a lot of.
You said
great
because.
People. I said what she is talking about and who the people she's having it on there with.
You ain't see, I think so you started to say her credit, that her resume is longer than theirs.
They ain't asked me to vote, Chris.
I'm saying, but I'm saying by you saying their
you talking like
you saying their resume. We said going off the rip of their resume of seeing their resume who they had on the Drink Champs.
Okay, so you would have voted for
all
Drink
of them been on
Champs.
Drink Champs too.
Why they are saying what they are saying? I would have voted for Drink Champs.
It all comes down to popularity at the time.
And what's going on? A lot of people don't even like the City Girls, but the reason why they up and what they are.
So you said
it's because of
popularity,
what they are
but
saying.
$1 Million Worth of Game though had some of the top people was out here on their show. Drink Champs as well. And she only had 5 episodes. With who been on there? Just cause Puffy been on there, and she talking about Megan Thee Stallion. So she's nominated for the top.
I gave you 2 examples.
She didn't.
5 of the shows.
She didn't earn that.
I gave you 2 examples. I like.
It's
again,
all
they didn't
about
ask me,
buzz.
Chris.
That was politics. She did not
Come on,
earn
man.
that.
I didn't say she earned it. I'm just saying.
Well, let's not say it's because of she had these people and they was talking. The show still ain't as popular as the other shows. So if we talking about popularity, it's not as popular.
It doesn't matter. What's the numbers like?
Go look at the numbers.
Ratings.
Check the numbers
Check the
out.
numbers. $1 Million for Game. Come on, you check at the numbers. They is at the top, and Drink Champs are both of them at the top. So why would you put Carisha Please in a tie with the
I'm
Drink
about to
Champs?
pull up ratings right
Pull
now.
up the
We gonna
ratings.
see.
She only had 5 shows. How can they rate?
It doesn't matter about
Right,
the
you
amount
keep
of
saying that. It
shows.
does not. That's not what matters. We not the people who are voting on this shit. The people who are paying attention to this shit are paying attention to the.
We got another person said wrong winner too.
All of that stuff.
We
It's
got
the
another
wrong
somebody else
winner.
said wrong winner. That was like that was a wrong
When she
winner.
get on there and she say shit like I want to be the next Black Oprah and everyone is talking about it.
That's just like Kanye. Kanye said he want to be the president.
Megan Thee Stallion on
And
there and she
Kanye
say,
has a lot
let
of
me have
followers.
sex with you and people are talking about it. That's what happened when she did. You know, it's what they talking about. I'm not saying that Drink Champs don't have notable people on there or whatever. They definitely do. But shit, she talking the right shit right now, and she's new. They've been out for a while. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how it happens.
Have they won this particular award yet?
They haven't won that award. They should
particular
have said new breakthrough show or something. Then you can't put them in as
Tell
in
them
the
that they
category.
need some new categories because hey,
Right
I mean,
on.
the people who voting looking at certain shit.
Hey, I'll tell you this. As from our play perspective, we got a lot of fabulous actors. We got great writers, great directors. I would love to be on the motherfucking platform and they be like, you made me. And they be like, damn, where'd they come from? Like, we came from the dirt and we are the best out here ever because people like us. And that's what she got. She got likability.
We not
You know,
arguing
it don't
that.
matter who been out here doing what. When the people like you, they like you. It's like Glorilla. I read the names
They
against
like the
Glorilla.
Drink Champs and $1 Million Worth of Game too.
So you saying
And women
this
like
could go
her.
beyond
And you
what
see in the
Tyler Perry
Breakfast
did.
Club, the Breakfast Club wasn't even nominated. I mean, it was nominated, but it didn't get on. It wasn't up
People
there.
been tired of the Breakfast Club though.
Yeah, and that's cool.
I understand that one though.
That's
People
fine.
been tired of that shit. So don't nobody vote for them.
I'm really just tripping off the Drink Champs. I'm not seeing her.
Because you into it, but that's 6 years old.
6 years. I was about to say they 6 seasons in.
Consistent.
It's like-
Have they won that award yet?
They just put that award on there. They just said that.
Okay, so if they haven't, so we go like let her get the award before them though. She could have got the award next year.
Rallo, we didn't vote.
Ain't
Rallo,
nobody-
we weren't on the fucking people to vote. We not the part of that.
I said they. I didn't say y'all.
I'm saying shit.
I didn't say y'all not gonna let her. I said they.
They need to get a different category for that.
You have some people who paved the way, and you have some people who win the way.
And you have some people who paid the way.
Okay.
Definitely agree. Definitely agree.
Okay,
With that.
so maybe you're right.
So y'all really don't think Diddy had nothing to do? All right.
I do feel Diddy has a lot to do with a lot of the
The
things going on with
popularity
that
part
girl.
of it,
These don't
it started
revote.
off with that damn sign. Like, why does she have a sign out there? Oh my God, I need to know more. I need to know more. Why is her girl telling her to sit the
always
fuck down?
wonder why
Bitch,
the
you
fuck she was
embarrassing
famous
us.
anyway. The first thing I remember her saying is she got flued out, and I was like, what?
And everybody was like, I
Everybody
get flued
blew
out.
her up, and we was like,
Everybody
why?
want to get flued
Like,
out now.
She's slow to me. I definitely don't agree with her winning.
But most of the women are slow now.
Man, let's get some more love to our sponsors. Follow Chic Geek on all platforms, man. If y'all need some rental space, y'all need some business issues, like far as graphic designs and all that stuff, holla at Chic Geek. She got it all for you. She got space for $75 an hour, and she got graphic designing and
It's
all
a
that
nice
stuff too, man.
space.
Oh, you been there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me show you.
She still do her pop-up shops?
Yeah. also, like I said, she got graphic design. She do all that stuff, build websites. You go follow her. You see all the information on her page. She got it for you. And also go follow Grinding Entertainment and Apparel on all platforms. If you need a DJ, you need some custom merch, holla at him.
Hey, you. Yeah, you right there? With a DJ, custom merch, event setup and equipment? Visit our website. Make sure you join our mailing list. Get 25% off your first order at grindingmusic.com. Hey, do us a favor. Share this video.
And again, this play is You Made Me. It's Saturday, August the 22nd.
Tell them where they can find tickets and
You can either do a cash app. This is One Love, One Faith, and we'll make sure that you put your name and which show you want to attend. There's a 3 p.m. show and a 7 p.m. show, and this will be held at DSA High School. They have the Ford Performing Arts Theater.
Okay. Is that 1, 2,
There's
3
tickets.
Selden?
There's general tickets is $35, VIP is $50, and then there's a limited amount of box seats for $75.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hear that. Y'all heard that? Make sure y'all tap in with them. We appreciate y'all coming out, rocking with Reality Check, man. We had a ball here, man, kicking it with y'all. And we got 2 tickets to give away, too, so I'm going to think of some way to get to y'all next week on the show, man. Maybe the first person to share the link, we give out 2 free tickets or something. But make sure y'all tap in next week, man. We got 2 tickets to get y'all to the show, man. It's August the 22nd, man, so make sure y'all tap in with Reality. October the 22nd. I'm talking about August, October.
You Made Me. Stage play.
October 22nd.
On a Saturday.
On a
I'm
Saturday.
sorry. It's also on eventbrite.com, too.
Absolutely.
Eventbrite.com. You Made Me. The stage play.
So y'all make sure y'all go follow that, tap in with them, and get them tickets, man. Like I said again, we appreciate y'all coming out with Reality Check, man.
Won't be disappointed.
Man, we out of here, man.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
We appreciate everybody that tapped in with us today, too, man. Make sure y'all tune in Monday. Go follow the page, tell a friend, follow the link so y'all can catch up on all the shows, and go follow us on YouTube as well, man, so y'all can catch all the shows we don't had in the previous time. We out of here.